welcome back to another Pokemon live stream, everybody. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Been a bit. Hello. Let's keep picking up where we left off. I'm determined to finish. I've been busy. I've been getting busy a lot more, so the streams aren't gonna be as as concurrent as they were last time with these. Not as consistent, you know how it is. But yeah, I'm determined to finish this series, win or lose. You know, you will get to see the end of it. Hopefully, I don't know. My computer can explode, for all I know. We do get a new encounter for the Lumious Badlands, and let's see what we get. We already have the Chimchar line, don't we? Don't we have the Chimchar line already? I lost a bunch though, so I don't know. I'm not even sure. Let's just try to catch it. Chimchar is not bad, and Fernape's great. It's not staying in one ball, probably, but yeah. Look at him vibing. He's gone. Holy fucking shit, he knows Nasty Plot? Oh. Assurance is probably resisted, right? Crit. That would have been a good one to have because Nasty Plot. Well. Oh well. I guess I. You know, if one of you is shiny, I can catch you. I was just like, Assurance would kill crits. That crit mattered, let's be honest. No, it's also a Chimchar and I'm an Emboar. I had better options to use that I didn't. Golurk. We all want to U, I know that. Golurk's great. Look at its design. It's such a good Pokemon. I don't see people use it too often. I never see it. I've never even seen it like a gym leader or something using a Golurk. Maybe Hapu did. Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon. Is that right there on that rock? Right next to it behind us. Lazy Joe sent out Gliscor. Okay. Pressure, that's a ability, I guess. Yeah, that thing's... it doesn't get Earthquake yet, but it's probably got something good. This should be fine. It's 4 times weak to ice, so that should be fine. I don't think it would just, throw out a guillotine real fast, I don't think. Ice Fang? Yeah, I'm like, it's got dark bug moves, mostly. Some point. How do you burn? Oh, flame body. We have flame body, that's right. I looked down for a second to check something on my phone. What Pokemon did it just say it was sending out? Some kind of fire type, I think, right? No, Heliolisk. It just said Heliolisk. This is the worst option. Yeah. Why'd I switch out from my ground type? I was like, I just know I'm supposed to switch this thing out. Is that a bad feeling about this thing being... Well, now it's gonna use Thunder or something. Yeah, it was just Earthquake it. Damn, that boosted special attack really did a lot for that quick attack. It's like right here, right? Yeah. There are like items here that I would want. Yeah. Sigilif. Sigilif is a weird Pokemon. Also, the way its head looks, it looks like it should be like an unknown evolution, honestly. We got theories for that? We got theories for that up in here? Any unknown Sigilif evolutions? No one knows Rock Smash, right? I didn't give anyone Rock Smash. No. That's a waste. Probably some good stuff, but I'm not gonna waste a move slot on Rock Smash just to find out. Oh. Hey, Rayquaza. Why couldn't you be the encounter for the route? I fucking love Rayquaza. He's quite literally my favorite legendary. I keep seeing it, but I'm never gonna get it, huh? There's someone in here who heals us up, right? If I remember correctly. Also, for the VODs, we have new YouTube with the some of the music in the background, even though it probably isn't, because I'm using something that's supposed to be copyright free, but it's getting copyright claimed by these lo-fi and all that type things for some reason, which I thought it was copyright free. They said it was copyright free when I'm using it, but I guess it was wrong. And even if it's fake, I'm just, sometimes the background music's going to be taken out by YouTube's automatic editing to remove copyright music that they have now. To be honest, I'm not sure, but it should be fine. But if the VODs ever sound weird, that's why. From the YouTube side of things. Wanted to see if I should buy those overpriced fresh waters, just in case we need them. But you know, we can come back if we need them. Buy more, you know. This thing might have Ice Fang, but it's not gonna use it against the other thing. It's gonna use water. Yep. And now, if it has Ice Fang, it'll use it. So Magic will leave it. Wartime's weak to grass. Look at Shaman, just little. Yeah, it's dancing. It's vibing. Okay. That could have been a problem. Sorry. Alright, surf. Why not use water pulse? Do you think false swipe? Or I'm not gonna waste surf now. This will be fine. Totally. Nothing wrong can ever happen. So we had a speed tie with Reggie Gigas because we went first and then it went first. And then that confused me. We had a chance to just lose there. Oh boy. That was almost a problem. Fantastic. I'm healing out. Not too much interesting for this part of the game, honestly. But, you know, it's a Nuzlocke and it's a bunch of battles, so, you know, you can always lose something. Something can always die. Don't want it to, but it's possible. Look at that speed it. You know, sped us? That means this thing's faster than the Reggie Gigas was. That's interesting. I'm gonna at least try to take down Clement in this episode. After the power plant. You know, this game is a lot more filler than I remember there being. Margarita. We're gonna find the admin soon. I got Minetric. Minetric. Ground type. Earthquake it? It's a mega after all. It's not one of the good ones, really. It's not bad. It's just not that strong. It's a pretty good special attacker. So what do you really think about? Well, isn't this just an all-star squad this person has? Maynedric and Latias? Yeah, it's a mega. Got the freeze off. That was pretty cool. Polytoad. Yeah, every time I'm considering switching out to War Turtle and just firing some charge beams off, being like, yeah, I got electric type with my War Turtle. Delta species. Well, we can beat this thing prior to that. So. Polytoad didn't even move. He just stood there. Stood there with this look on his face like, is it really about to happen? Am I really about to... Is this gonna be the enemy? Shouldn't be hard to take down a grotto. Okay, it's probably going to be a little harder than I thought to take down a grotto. That was a crit? Really? That was a crit? Okay. I haven't been that talkative in the last 20 minutes. I apologize. I'm a little tired. And I can explain why while talking about what I wanted to talk about in today's episode anyways. me and my friend we've talked about it, me and my friend watching Bleach on the show, we talked before. Um, I've been watching Bleach with a friend, and yeah, we finished Bleach the other day, yesterday, and yeah, or 2 days ago, and yesterday we started Thousand Year Blood War, Core 1, and we binge watched the entirety of Core 1 in one go, because we got to the Kenpachi fight, the one, and then the backstory episode, and then the final episode, and we kept going, well, we gotta see what happens in this next one. Well, now we can't stop here. We gotta see what happens in that next one because we know what happened. We know something big's happened in the next episode. And that happened for half the season. Or half the core. We kept going, well, the next one's a little too important. We can't skip it. We can't wait. And now I'm dead tired. So, yeah. But yeah, that was your Blood War, and so we finished the Iran arc, and there were a lot of battles in the Iran arc where I just kind of tuned it out. I'm sorry, but any Soifana fight in that final part of the Iran arc didn't interest me, especially the Muichiro fights. Didn't interest me that much. The only character I really cared about in those battles were like Geen and Stark. That's because I already knew about the Geen stuff. And Stark is my favorite Espada. Yeah, and then we also watched the Fullbrig arc. And I know the Lost Shinigami arc or whatever it's called, right? And I know that's a very controversial arc in some people's opinion. They hate it, right? I got through it. We were watching with a friend, and for the beginning half of the series, I was like, I'm enjoying this more than I did the Aranka arc, which is gonna piss some people off. But I know Bleach is probably one of the most chill shonen fandoms I've ever seen. And they're like, oh, you like the Fullbrig arc? Okay, that's cool. I don't care. And then we got to the last couple episodes of the Fullbrig arc. We got the characters' backstories for like Yukio, and especially fan favorite Ruruka and all that, right? And at that moment, like I just couldn't care anymore. Like I was like, that's so fucking stupid. Just like I get it. I know it was rushed. Before anyone's, I know it got rushed, and I know that was a problem. It's like, I was just kind of mad at the ending, because I know that Tite Kubo had to rush the ending of the Fullbrig arc, and rush the Fullbrig arc. But it's like, if we had more time, Tite Kubo would have made that arc a fucking masterpiece. I know it. So it upsets me. It upsets me knowing that we had the potential to have something really good here, and we were just robbed. That just upset me greatly. I was just like, these could have been fan favorite characters, beloved more than even the Espada were, and we just got robbed. And then now we got Thousand Year Blood War, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We couldn't put the series down. That first arc. Like the characters. We like the scenes. We like the backstories. Animation's great. All these lore drops that were hinted at in the early series. Personally, I like any scene with any Zangetsu in it. So anytime we see White Ichigo, well, just White, that's his name, is a hollow, right? White Ichigo, what he's called. White Ichigo, Zangetsu, you know, whatever. Old man Zangetsu, any scenes with them, Tensa Zangetsu, any scenes involving those characters are great in my opinion. So yeah, as soon as we got to see those, you know, I was just like, those are fantastic. And five, you know, you guys know everything going on. If you don't, spoilers. So I'm not gonna say I'm really, but yeah. That was your blood work. Pretty interesting. Finally, everything's coming together. I just want to go heal it. Here we go. It's a lot of stuff we just got. Anyways, to the gym. The ferry gym's next, right? That's only like a town or two, like a route or two away. I could knock out this and the ferry gym potentially. I want to kind of finish up. This is probably going to be like an hour-long stream. I do want to finish up the around 8 o'clock my time, which is only in half an hour, so this might just be an hour-long stream. Depends. Man, I'm tired. I got more Bleach to watch. I got work tomorrow. I got, you know, a lot of stuff. Pikachu. Twist Dragon, Ground Dice. Good, I need Dodge Earthquake. Okay. Alright, we know what a Pikachu is, Pokemon fans. That's crazy. Jigglypuff from above. That's a fletchling. Obviously, that's Taylor. But I'm gonna choose Fletchling. Relicanth, alright. Surprisingly, don't hear people talk about Relicanth. It's a pretty good Pokemon in my opinion. Rockhead ability, teaching a lot of strong moves, you know. Basculin came back. Basculin was good. This thing should have been too. Probably the 4 times weakness that makes it, you know. It's a glass cannon. It can hit, but it can't take any hits. So yeah. I never hear anyone talk about Relicanth. Sorry. Damn. Alright, you know the Pokemon that attacked us at the beginning of the game now. It's Panpour. Panpour. Wonder if we should stay into our fire type. $37. Oh, we have Sweet Scent on this thing. We can do more horde encounters, actually. Pretty good. free. Vivian. Motham. Vivian is 2. It's a 37 for Helios. So, yeah. 39 is already a little too much. I don't know why I think I took 39, but it also means we will be getting an evolution for our War Turtle, and we will be getting Mega Blastoise. Right in one level. Now, Skull Bash, great move to never use. I hope I get a good Ghost Type move to put on this thing. Shadow Ball. Astonish even. And we're gonna give this to you. Yep. Well, let's check out Blastoise's new ability. Rain Dish, that's a regular ability that it can get. That's just its hidden ability, isn't it? Oh, well. Nice. Not bad. Pretty sure it learns Rain Dance. Now when it Mega is gonna get a different ability. Can't wait to see what it gets. Some water. Yeah, Mega, okay. I should not use this thing, because it's heavily over leveled. So let me just go for a move. You know what? Let's just do it now. Let's just see what happens. Time for Mega Evolution. Mega Blastoise. I've never noticed that had that little spike on his chin. Sheer Force. That's horrible for Charge Beam, but great for Surf, I guess. Yeah, switch out to you, A, get rid of your confusion. Sheer Force is not a bad ability whatsoever, though. It's an amazing ability. Bad for moves like Charge Beam and all that, but great for, like, just strong moves. Charge Beam is a move that's weak, just so that you can pull off moving using, the effect of it. But with Sheer Force, that gets rid of that, so... Waste a turn, let it transform, switch to Zunisha, Ice Beam it. Ice Faggot. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage it just did, actually. I'm a Hyper Potion, actually. Shouldn't deal that much damage, right? Oh, that's some bullshit. This is just annoying now. Alright, we beat this next gym. Nice. What TM? Gust. Fantastic. Strongest move. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. Chilling. About to work out.
Nice. So, you remember where I said I was in Bleach last time we talked, right? Or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we just finished the first core of Thousand Year Blood. So yeah. We're definitely a lot farther than halfway through Hueco Mundo. We have gone through like 200 episodes since that. In our defense, there was like 70 to 80 something episodes of skippable filler out of the 100 something we needed to finish, so it was basically only 40 episodes. I like how we got to the fight with Aizen and we saw the final Getsuga show, and I was just like, you really didn't know. You really didn't know, because I told you my friend didn't know, so I convinced him it was a whole new character. It was like, I did not look up Mr. Nightcore, man, and what he is from. Like, how do you not know? Yeah, they saw like T-shirts of this random character. I haven't seen any T-shirts of him. Like, alright, you know what, that would do it. If you don't see the merch for him, you're not gonna think he's popular. You're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I saw him on thumbnails and he looks edgy, and that's what people put on Nightcore thumbnails, just random edgy anime characters. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going now? I've only beaten this game like 2 times within the last year on stream. Well, you know, weird. Where am I supposed to be going? It's Damadel Town. I don't even think we have to go up here. Sea Spirits Town. I don't fucking... Yeah, let's just go to Damadil Town. That didn't... Route 16. Alright. So we have to go to the Route 16 exit. This is Route 13. But yeah, Bleach goes crazy, huh? My friend's Wi-Fi isn't the best, right? So sometimes his stream dies, right? You know the ending of Bleach, like the final episode? You know that like ending, like last 5 minutes of the anime? It would be a shame if it fucking died during the last 5 minutes of the Ichigo just Ichigo seeing all his friends. It pans out, he just goes, see ya. Be a shame if it cut out during that right before the anime fucking ended. That would suck, wouldn't it? My friend was just like, my fucking Wi-Fi died. I'm like, I can tell. Just with like the most like disdain in my voice, just I can tell. But yeah, I really oh, I gotta go to Route 15, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, well, it's just funny thinking about it, because Bleach was the first anime I ever started, and because what I was watching it on back then never had more episodes than the, like, Soul Society arc, right? Like, damn, it really took me, like, damn near 10 fucking years to finish this anime. I started that shit back in, like, somewhere between 2013 and 2015. Can't fucking remember, but that's when I started Bleach. And I just finally finished main Bleach in 2025 after starting in 2013 to 2015. One of those years. Where the fuck am I?
10 years.
Yeah, and then the fucking last 5 minutes, the ending of the anime, it's fucking cut out, and I have to go back and find it. How you feeling with the Fulberg arc? Huh?
You know, they introduced a character who had a really cool power that was useless. Well, he was useful, but he doesn't do anything with it afterwards.
Well, I'm pretty sure he barely gets fucking screen time afterwards. Oh, I have to go to fucking Lysander's Cafe. Anyways, and you're talking about Yukio, right?
Oh no, of course not.
The one with the PS Vita? Or no?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, that's Yukio.
Such a cool and useful
Yeah.
power. Never again.
A lot of people really didn't like that arc. So we started that arc, right? And I was just like, why do people fucking hate this arc? Why do people hate these characters, right? Then I got to the end of the season, I'm just like, oh, you know what, I get it. You know what, it fucking makes sense. And that's because, you know, they told Tite Kubo to end his series. He had to end the series, so the ending of that arc was rushed. Including all of their backstories. You remember Yukio's backstory? Or no?
I remember him being rich and like his parents ignoring him.
Yeah, and you know what happened to his parents, right? He ruined their reputation or something and drove them to a word I can't say on this site.
Self-experiment.
Yeah. That's his backstory. And I'm just sitting there like, what? Mom and Dad wouldn't pay attention to me. So, you know, I did what I had to do is not a good backstory. And the problem is, it's like, Yukio and Ririka were the characters I liked the most in that arc, right? I was like, oh, these characters seem great. I can't wait to find out their backstory. They have the fucking weakest backstories of all the fullbacks. You know? Do you remember Ririka's backstory?
I don't remember most of the Fullbringer backstory.
That's because that's the amount of effect they had. Just like fucking nothing. But yeah, as a child, she fell in love with a teenager. like an older teenager.
Ooh, it's starting off bad.
Yeah, it sounds like it's about to be. Oh, this makes so much sense. She has such a tragic backstory, huh? No, she turned him. She kidnapped him, and then after he got depressed that he was kidnapped, she let him go because he felt bad, and then she got bullied for kidnapping someone. And that's her tragic backstory. She got bullied for having powers and because she kidnapped someone. Ma'am, you committed a crime and got away with it. You didn't even get a slap on the wrist. You got a haha, look at you. You got weird powers. You ruined a man's life. And the thing is she obviously felt horrible. You could see it in her fucking character. It's like she knows that what she did was wrong. But she was also a kid at the time and doing stupid things that kids do. She just had powers, so they were more extreme, stupid things, right? So it's obvious that she knows what she did was wrong. She's not proud of what she's done. And then it's just like, but I'm still gonna be evil. It's like, okay, alright, well that's just a choice at that point. That's just optionally being a shit person at that point.
And now, you're just being a half-ass villain.
It was better when they were, when you assumed they were brainwashed. Right? And then so they're like, yeah, but we're not brainwashed anymore. Okay. What the fuck? I talk till I say it. Go to Route 14. Okay. Skipping ahead. I keep going to the wrong route. Alright. It's the next one over. Got it. Right? But yeah. The two characters I thought I was gonna like the most in that arc had the shittiest backstories, and my friend heard my, like, tone die in my response. He was like, you sound like you're not having fun anymore. I'm not. I'm not. That must be why, huh? Oh, Zach, you sound like you're not enjoying yourself. Well, that's because I'm not enjoying myself. What a shocker. Like, they also, Yukio and her, similar powers. Originally, one, she traps you inside these little fucking toys, and the other traps you inside the game. And then they both got upgraded powers thanks to stealing Ichigo's, and Yukio's powers now significantly better, and her power is no longer turning you into a marketable plushie. Though she still can do that. Exactly. She kidnapped that random dude and fucking threatened him that she was gonna keep doing it if he didn't agree to just do it, remember? For the Ichigo training? Yeah. The guy in the pig plushie is like, yeah, she's making me do this, please. And then he was just like kind of hyped about it afterwards. He was like, well, if this is my life now and I don't have to go to work, I just have to fight this guy with these superpowered people, I guess it's fun. Like he was like, fuck yeah, nice. After like a bit, but it's just like, that also ruins her backstory, that because it's just like she felt bad for kidnapping that one guy. Anyways, within this last week she kidnapped like 3 people. So you didn't learn. So you learned nothing.
You feel bad about it? Yeah, but I got over it.
Yeah, well, I liked that guy. I don't care about these ones.
They're just random bulls off the street.
Some overweight 9-to-5 worker that hates his life and has a wife and kids. Why wouldn't he want to just be turned into a marketable plushie? Now he doesn't have to pay taxes. Well, I'm sure the IRS would still come after him. They just would, because they wouldn't know he's a marketable plushie. They just wouldn't be able to find him.
They would come for his family at that point.
Exactly. If anything, you're making shit more stressful because he's working to, support his family that you just took him away from, and now people are gonna come after his family because he's not paying his taxes. Actually, no, Japan, probably different tax stuff. So,
I mean, they're still super depressed. They're way.
Oh no, no, yeah, like it's definitely not good out there. It's probably worse.
Yeah, Japan's suicide rates are crazy.
And that's because of a lot of the fucking contracts that you have to sign for work that literally, like, in a lot of work contracts, from what I've heard over there, you literally can sign away just like, yeah, if you die on the job because of overworking, that's not on us.
Yeah, modern day slavery.
Yeah. It's just like, what are you gonna do? Work for someone else? They got the same thing. What are you what are you gonna what are you gonna do? Find a company that actually cares about its workers? Where?
Not in this country.
Not in any.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where the fuck you think you are? Different planet, different society, different species of people. Oh no. We don't and never will give a fuck about our working classes. Anyways. Oh boy, we love Amelia. Oh yeah, ReZero came back yesterday, but it's not even subbed yet, so I couldn't watch it.
And Victor came on yesterday. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, I haven't even watched season 2 of that.
Mm.
I kinda don't care about that series as much as I did when season 1 was out and it was big. Like, yeah, this is great, and then it came back, and I'm just like, well, yeah, but it got so popular that the spoilers for the whole series were everywhere, to the point that I know everything that's gonna happen, and I don't care about watching it now.
I'm always down for the fights. I know the fight's gonna be saucy.
Well, that's the thing. If you know me, you know shonens and stuff are not my type of anime, because I don't give a fuck about, like, big fights, really. Like, I enjoy them, but that's not what I watch anime for. I like story. I like psychological, thrillers and all that for anime. Like, that's what I come there for, the story. Once I get the story, once I understand the motivation for them fighting, the fight, like that makes me enjoy the fighting. But if I'm already like, yeah, I know everything that's going on, I know who wins this fight and all that, it's like, I don't care about the fight. I know who wins. I know why they're doing
One
it.
thing I like Invincible about a lot is specifically like the oh, it's rather the what Lisa does for Mark. The aftermath of that I like a lot.
Can't wait for it to get extremely censored out in the animated version, huh?
It doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. Because there's a topic that needs to be brushed on.
I know.
Male assault is a lot. Tom made a joke. I don't want to censor who made a joke this time.
I don't think Twitch likes what you're talking about for the fact that Discord is is glitching out your audio so that people can't hear what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're talking about, but you can barely hear what you're saying.
I'm walking around. Because if something happens, that's really like the people that are around him that know and don't know what happened react in a way that is like, yeah, this is what should happen if that happened to somebody. It's like, even with people who don't know something's up, they're like, okay, whatever. You don't know something, got your back. And I love that so much.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
no one doesn't know what happened. The dad doesn't know what happened. He just knows something happened to him. Bad. Stay away from my son. I will care. And I love that. Yeah, he doesn't know Mark doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, I don't care what happens. Stay away from him. It was like that was
To
one
be
of the
to
first.
be fair, in his dad's eyes, something bad. In Nolan's eyes, something had to happen. He's like, I almost killed him, and he was fine. What the fuck did you do?
Yeah,
Like, I
it was
purposely was trying to traumatize him, and it didn't work. How did you succeed?
yeah. I don't know because I seen that happen. Mark just snapped and said, "Don't touch me," and just slammed her into the wall. No one's like, "I bet." No words needed. Bet.
Well, Nolan, like, he cares about his family. That's,
Yeah. Now, yeah.
eh.
We always have. It's like,
He has, but that Viltrumite like tradition was like front and center, and then he got the wake up call, and he realized, oh shit, I care. Fuck, this isn't gonna be. This is gonna be how it's supposed to be.
this is gonna be problematic.
Cause like, of course, if you don't think about something because you don't want to, because you know it's gonna affect you, and you're like, well, I gotta do it. The moment you start thinking about it, you're gonna be like, ah, fuck.
It was like Invincible was the first media I watched that had a male character, you know, get
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
attacked and all.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that kind of affected me in a way. Like, wow, I don't see this. It's usually played as a joke.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Of course, later thing, it was like when Nightwing and Batman both got attacked in this way, but it was played off like for Nightwing, he was constantly made the butt of the joke from getting,
Mm-hmm.
and Batman, like, yeah, it was something that happened that the character that did it didn't get punished in any way. Like, yeah, this happened, get over it, and that annoyed me a lot. It still annoys me.
I want. I wanted to say something, but I don't think I should. Fuck.
I'm processing myself for dirt.
I know. I I'm gonna text it to you.
What?
Hold on. Where are you? Ooh, this is a horrible conversation to be like, I got a joke response. It's a horrible we know me. We know why I have jokes about these. Ahem. You see why I couldn't say that.
Yeah, you know from experience,
Huh?
you know from experience.
This is not far enough away from that conversation for people to not know what you're talking about when you say that.
Yeah.
I don't think that info needs to be said on public television.
Television.
People watch YouTube on their TVs now. Don't even. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen like I have been at people's house and had seen them watch YouTube on their TV. I always look at them like they're weird. It's like, why are you watching YouTube on your TV? Well, I'm sitting on a couch and I want to watch YouTube. Am I gonna watch it on my phone or like the giant flat screen I got? And I'm just like, privileged ass motherfucker. Sorry. Imagine having a TV privileged anyway. Joking. I don't know. I'm not sure. Uh, if you know me, nothing really ever gets me when watching something. Like, stuff never makes me sad or makes me that upset. That stuff definitely affects me. You can go on and make a joke about it if you want. You already have, practically. It's a little too close, huh? I'm just... Oh no, Zach, does it remind you of stuff? Anyway. Anyway.
Making more jokes, but I wasn't dying right now.
Damn. Well, the healthcare system ain't gonna help you. They never do.
I stopped working out for like a month to have family coming over, which they spent longer than they should have. I'm trying to get back to the swing of things, and I'm dying.
Did she just shame us for not tipping this man who scammed us into hearing a story and then trying to make us pay for it? Did she go, you should at least give him something? Motherfucker, we're getting scammed. No. Shauna's about to fucking go on the streets of like Paris as a tourist. Oh wait, they are in Paris. Fuck. Or they're on fuck. Alright, they're gonna go on the streets of some country as a tourist. They're gonna get a bracelet put around their wrist. They're gonna say thank you, and the person's gonna ask for like $22,000, and they're gonna be like, "Oh sure, here you go." Not get away from me. Take your bracelet back. Don't touch me. Why are you putting something around my wrist, you weirdo?
No, Cosby.
What?
No means no, Cosby.
I could not hear what you said at first. So I was just like, what? I'm just like, I know you said something that was, you know, probably problematic, but I couldn't hear exactly what it was to know how bad my channel would be affected by it. I was like, I know there's nothing good that can come from this situation. Just how bad is it? Can't you surf? Fuck you. Why not? I like how they put an item next to a body of water and then they try to make you do a puzzle to go around it, and to do the puzzle to go around it, they're like, well, you can't use the easy way in this part. Everywhere else you could, but not here. Fuck you. What the hell? Why not? Why are there mushrooms? Why if in front of every fairy type gym now do there has to be fucking mushrooms? Oh, it's a fairy type. Must be mushrooms. Huh? Sorry? Mushrooms? Fairies and mushrooms? Am I missing something? I must have read the wrong stories growing up. I do not get this mushroom thing. It's like a forest, like a fey forest. Makes sense, but like if you put thought into it, you can find a way for it to make sense, but it's definitely not the first thing you think of.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe I'm the weird one, you know? Maybe I'm the freak here. That's always an option that can be considered. Maybe I'm just the fucking weird one, odd one out here.
Maybe.
Anyways. Yeah. I like thinking of the fact that now Ichigo's got his powers unnerfed. Now that old man Zangetsu's not holding him back anymore, I'm like, if this man goes Mugetsu, the world ends, right? like, the next fight with Ichigo, right? 100% he should accidentally kill the thing, right? Like he's fighting a Stern Reader and he just annihilates it and atomizes it with the Getsuga Tensho because like all the power because he doesn't know how strong he is. He knows that he was being given like a drop of his power and now it's all here. And he was able to go toe to toe with Aizen with just that while being nerfed like that. So now he's even stronger than he was before. So like because he doesn't know his power and he isn't good at holding back, he should accidentally one-shot just atomize his opponent in his next fight, wouldn't he? You know? It's like, that would make a lot of sense. He doesn't know. He'd feel horrible afterwards. Be just like the Ukiura. It's the, did I do this? Was this me? Yeah. Damn it. Oh. Fuck. That was the wrong one. Alright, let's fight this gym tonight. There. Alright, we're at the gym. Alright. our gym level is 42. Everything gets to be leveled up to 42. You have a Mega Blastoise now. Remember that Squirtle we caught in Fire Red, Leaf Green? Yeah, 6 games later, we're finally using it. This is the 5th gym, I think. Like, over halfway done. No, this is a 6th gym. Just forgetting about the fighting gym. It's Bug, Rock, Fighting, Grass, Electric, and now Fairy, and then the last 2 is Psychic and Ice. Why is Ice like end game type Pokemon type gym leaders usually? It's not a good type. I like Ice type, but it's not a good type. Never seen a first gym that's an Ice type, all I'm saying. Nah. I guess, it's obvious. Well, no, not even that. Because I was going to say, well, if you give the enemy an Ice type, then one of the starters is going to be weak against the first gym, and the other starters are going to be one of the other starters are going to be super effective. So it's going to affect your choice for what Pokemon you start with. The first gym was Flying type in Johto, which made you not want to pick Chikorita anyways. And then the first gym in Kanto was Rock, which was super effective at Charmander, and that didn't stop everyone from fucking picking it. So... But the other 2 were super effective against it, so... I mean, yeah, surely it incentivizes choosing one starter over the others, but so does every gym type. Fuck, the first gym in the new game is Bug, which Grass is weak to. Fire's super effective again, just like if they did Ice. But Bugs are usually weaker, but so is Ice. Yeah. Also, again, you just throw a Rock type out before there. Throw a hidden encounter, like a rare encounter to get like a Vulpix or a Growlithe in the early rounds. Fight the Ice type with. Yeah. Fuck, Fletchling in this game just gets Ember off immediately. Well, Zach, technically you could fight in the new game. You could fight what's his name? Grusha first. If you just go to that area before you fight any of the other gym leaders. It's like, you can fight them in any order. Yeah, but he's still the level of the, final gym. They still have, a predetermined order. You can just go outside the order now. But, there is a set order, basically. Just because you can say, nah, I don't wanna, doesn't mean it's not still the 8th gym. Man, I hope they change that. They were so close to doing what I wanted with Pokemon gyms, I wanted the gyms to have a team dependent on how many gym battles you had. Since they were doing, you can challenge gyms in any orders. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I want that. I want to be able to go, okay, I'm going to fight this team, this gym leader first. So they're going to have a team that's, first gym material, depending on, whoever you fight. Like, it checks how many badges you are, and the trainers become the level and all that to determine it, which would be a lot of programming. But they could do it. They are capable of it. Especially since they were talking about doing a MMO for Pokemon, like official. And they can do that shit. They can program that, They had it in the anime. Or in Pokemon Generations at least, or Origins, or whatever, right? Where Red challenged Brock, and Brock was like, okay, I'll just use these Pokemon that are set for, first gyms. Yeah. They do, that's what gym leaders apparently do. They go, how many badges you got? Alright, here's my team for that many badges. Ah shit, this is the wrong Geodude. This is my level 100 Geodude. I'm supposed to be using my level 5 Geodude. Why do you have a level 100 Geodude? What the fuck? I like Geodude. Alright. I still want like a good fucking ghost type move to throw on this thing, because it can't learn any moves because of Stone Evo. My Aegislash is like pretty fucking shit because of the fact that it can't learn anything. But oh well. Alright. That's it, I guess. I took down 2 gems. That's good enough. Alright, see you guys in the next one. This is 3 out. See ya.